Check, check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's live broadcast here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Matchup between the Unity Christian Knights and the Ridgeview Raptors. Both teams looking to advance to the next round where they play at Hartley Melvin Sanborn. In this 2A second section, both sides looking for a great game tonight. Unity Christian 17-4 on the year. Ridgeview 12-9 on that last win that advanced them to play Unity Christian here. We'll get over some of the stats here before the opening tip-off. 2 minutes before we get underway. In the last 5 games, Ridgeview is 2-3 with wins over MVA, OCOU, and Storm Lake St. Mary's. Losses to East Sac County, OAB, CIG, and Lawton Bronson. Unity 4-1 in their last 5. Sioux Center, Central Lyon, West Sioux, and Sheldon all falling victims to the Knights. And MOC Floyd Valley, the only one coming out with a victory there, 71-62. Historically, only see the one matchup, 71-31. These last 2 teams played in 2013. So not a whole lot to base it off of here. We don't know how the matchup is going to go, but we'll see how it does. Minute and a half here before we get underway. In terms of stat leaders, looking for the Ridgeview Raptors. Carter Todd, the sophomore, averaging 9.2 points per game. Kellen Jensen, the junior, averaging 9.1, and Zach Colpin, the sophomore, averaging 8.5. Dylan Bosma averaging 13.5 points a game. He has been phenomenal this year, shooting 41% from the field and 30% from three-point range. Austin Waringa with 11.5 points as well. He's been a phenomenal rebounder all year here for the Knights. And over to the senior Cole Renz, who has taken a little bit of a surprise starting role after a couple of injuries here. nonetheless, he's in there. Now he's back up to 6.2 points per game. Rebounders tonight, Caden Clausen, the senior, averaging 7.9 rebounds per game. Austin Waringa, 5.2. Kenneth Jensen, the sophomore, averaging 2.8 assists per game alongside Carson Harriman, the junior. Dylan Bosma averaging 2.9. Austin Waringa averaging 2. Knights averaging 65.5 points a game, where the Raptors are averaging 58. So ultimately, it's going to be a pretty even one. We'll see how it goes. 10 seconds here until opening tip-off. National anthem's been played. Starting line has been announced. We'll go over that here really quickly. Over for the Ridgeview Raptors. Number 2, Zach Colpin. Number 3, Kenneth Jensen. number 10, Kellen Jensen, number 11, Carson Harriman, and number 32, Caden Clausen. For the Knights, number 10, Dylan Bosma, number 11, Traven Van Beek, number 12, Austin Wieringa, number 25, Cole Renz, and number 40, Jackson Vogel. Both teams are ready to get underway here on the opening tip-off. Wieringa going against Jensen. Wieringa's been pretty good at these all year. It's pretty close both ways, and it is going to go to the Raptors. So Clausen going to grab that. He's going to get it over to his teammate. Now trying to get it down the court. Bosma steps in front of it, gets a hand on it. He's doing okay there. Jensen kind of regains control. Gets it over to Colpin. Now they're handing off around the outside. Behind the back move there. They're going to get it out to Jensen. Jensen driving the lane. Good for 2. First points of the game here on the board. Raptors will start out hot. Bosma. Down to the left block. Now finds Wieringa at the top of the key. Back to Bosma. Bosma really, really good from both perimeter and inside. Wieringa over Van Beek. Now Bosma again. Couple pump fakes. Tries to find the lane. He does. And that one will do a couple of twists and fall in. Score is tied 2-2. Hot start from both sides here as Clausen takes it down the court. Wide open 3 by Jensen, just a little bit long there. And Ren's going to try and find some space. That one's going to be stolen away. Good job there by Jensen to get a hand and poke it out. Jensen drives the lane over to the other corner. Harriman going to take it up on the right wing. He'll give it back to Jensen. Jensen dribbles to the left. A little bit of space there from 3. Shots up, no good. Off the back iron. Van Beek going to grab the rebound. Van Beek takes it down to the right wing. Bosma. Bosma with a great fake. Gets his guy to jump down the corner. It looks like Vogel is going to do a little spin move. Going to find the man cross court. That's Bosma. Lines up from 3. Shots up, no good. A little long. It looks like Vogel's going to fight for it. Van Beek gets the pass from Vogel. Shots up, no good. So after a rebound and a second opportunity, the Raptors will finally get the ball as they pass it around the perimeter, trying to make something happen here. A couple of offensive drives. They have not had much. But you also say the same thing about Unity. Down low, shots up, no good. That one's tipped in by number 32, Caden Clausen. And it's pretty hard to tell which one of the two it was. It might have been a little bit of Vogel and Bosma's fault too. They tried to go up for the rebound. Body's going to be called here on Kinnick Jensen. It'll be his first of the evening and the first foul overall for anybody. Not going up, so they will take this one underneath the basket. Bosma will pass it in. Renz now over to Wieringa. They'll get to Bosma in the corner, and you can see that he's double-teamed at almost all moments. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Clausen. Now down low, they find some space on the perimeter. Shots up, no good. Clausen tries to get the rebound. He's going to find some space, but he's going to hit it out. Cole Renz is doing a nice job there to make sure he doesn't touch it before it went out of bounds. And now it's their ball. Bosma going to take it up the court. Takes his time a little bit here. They want to call play, want to get some action going on. They've had a couple of 4 shots on their last drives. Van Beek, now to Wieringa. Wieringa dribbles to the left, a little spin move into the middle. Wieringa, nice little floater there from Wieringa, and that's going to make this ball game tied right back up at 4. And you see this now that you've got some points on the board, go to the full court press. And Unity is very good at this. And it will be broken right away. Clausen tries to go and get the rebound. You see him in there fighting for every single possession. Wieringa is going to take it coast to coast. He'll go out for the layup, no good. Ball is tipped around a little bit. Good fight between Clausen and Vogel. Down low. Going up for the layup. Shots up, no good from Jensen. A great job there on defense by Renz and Van Beek. Now Wieringa. Over to Van Beek. Down to Bosma. Bosma drives the lane. Finds a little space. Puts it up. Shots no good. And that's going to be rebounded here by Jensen. Harriman. And Clausen going to get the foul drawn. Van Beek doesn't agree with it. I think he did come down, though, when Clausen was going up, so that's going to be 2. Clausen's first free throw is good, gives the Raptors the lead once again. Get a little free throw camera here on the right side. Second free throw, no good. Shot goes up after the rebound, no good. Falls to the ground. Renz gonna hang on to it. They're not gonna call it travel. It was a little bobble between both sides. Wieringa gonna get the pass up at the top of the key. Now down low. Popma shots up, no good from Renz after a nice pass there from Popma. Himmelkamp gonna get subbed in. Shots up by Kinnick Jensen. He's got 4. And you can see the Knights coach a little frustrated here. You got to make those little easy layups. Raptors doing a nice job to capitalize on the turnovers they forced. Bosma going to find some space down low. Shots up and good. Bosma's got 4 now, 6-7. This shot goes to the corner unguarded as Zach Colpin, pardon me, and that one's from range. 6-10 now your score. The Raptors holding a steady lead by 4 points. Van Dong into the game. Renz, a little fake, takes a couple dribbles down low. Popma tries to put it up, he'll draw the foul. We'll see who this one is on. That's going to be on number 32, Caden Clausen. I don't have a free throw camera for the other side, unfortunately, but we do have this one, so we're good to see it here. Popma, first free throw is up. That one will trickle out. Have another chance here. The second free throw will fall. It's a 3-point ball game. Trying to trap it in the corner. Here comes that full court press. Pretty aggressive there. You got Kyan Himmelkamp in. They've got to get across. They do. Great job there by Drew Burke to kind of settle it down a little bit. They've got time. Shots up. 3, good. Number 11, Carson Harriman. And right now the Raptors offense is looking sharp. Vogel coming back into the game. Wieringa over to Himmelkamp. Himmelkamp drives to the right. Say he tripped, and that is going to be a layup there from Carson Harriman. 15-7 now. The lead's extended. It's going to be a timeout from Unity. Just a 30-second timeout here. We'll see what happens after they regroup on Fuller Digital Solutions.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
2 minutes, 22 seconds in the first period. The Raptors out to an 8-point lead with 2:22 left. You call the timeout. A little frustration, you can see it's evident. They put the starters back in with the exception of Van Dong. Trying to find some space. Bosma, they're lining up a shot for him. Van Beek, now back to Bosma. Down to the corner. No, Bosma going to take that, pass it over. Vogel trying to get on top of it. He's going to hang on. At least it's going to be a jump ball. Vogel does a nice job to fight for it. And that is going to be Unity's ball yet. The Raptors did win the tip. So the Knights will get an opportunity. Van Dong to Wieringa. Van Beek. Cross-court pass to Van Dong. They've got to shoot. They don't get it off. That's going to be a violation. Another application here by Unity. Going to give the Raptors another possession. You can see they're already in that full court press. And the Raptors doing a nice job early to break this press. It's something that Unity really is good at. And that one's going to be a kick on Van Dong. Waste a few seconds, but that's about it. You got to get it across. You see that they send those double teams early. And Van Beek's foot was missed. He was trying to hit it off of it. That's going to be out of bounds on the Raptors. I get that call. I get that play. Got to be executed properly. Bosma, nice layup there from him. He's got 6. And they are going to be relying heavy on him here tonight. Drive the lane and find some opportunities. They'll get it across. Todd now. Now another lost possession by Colpin. Van Beek going to pick it up off the ground. He'll get it over to Wieringa on the bounce pass. Van Dong to the middle, spins. They're going to say that's a foul. Can't quite make out who it's on, but Van Dong will go to the line. Van Dong has been a late spectacle addition here for the Unity Christian Knights. He's recently got more and more playing time. And they are going to say that one was in the air, so Van Dong will get 2 free throws. That foul is going to be on number 4, Carter Todd. And those of you who just are joining and are not familiar with Unity Christian's situation, a couple of big injuries to Braden Bosma and Colton Schmidt this year deterred them a little bit, but they've stayed strong. They've had some great appearances from a lot of seniors, a couple of underclassmen. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded here by the Raptors. Todd now dribbles down the left side. That one's going to be to Bogle. Wieringa goes up for the layup. No good. But there is going to be a foul there. And that foul is going to go on number 10, Kellen Jensen. Knights building a little bit of momentum here at the end of the first period, hoping to maybe get it tied up by the time that clock expires. And Wieringa's first free throw is good. Wieringa now has 3. And the second free throw will drain. And this full court press now, it's definitely taken its toll here on the Raptors. They'll get trapped in the corner. Todd now finds man in the corner. Now back up to the left wing. It's been good for the Knights here, and now the Raptors trying to get a solid possession. Gotta find some space. They've got 8 seconds on that shot clock. To the corner. Up top, Todd. Nice little fake there. Floater from the middle. Good. Carter Todd finishing off a great possession. He's going to make it a 5-point game going with 12 seconds left in the first period. Bosma going to get the screen from Bogle, doesn't use it. Goes up, shots up, no good. There's going to be no foul called. The Raptors trying to get something off, and they will. No good there from Drew Burke. And the first period of play is over here in Orange City. Your score 12-17. Stick around, we'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
AgriVision Equipment has you covered with a wide selection of John Deere tractors in the area. Our experts can help match you with the right equipment at the right price. Utilize one of our convenient pre-built packages or build and customize your own with our JD Buy online site. Need financing? No problem. Apply online in 5 minutes or less. Our team is ready to find the package for you. Don't settle for less. Shop in-store or online at agrivisionequipment.com.
17-12, Raptors lead over the Knights here after the first period, and they will get the ball to start it out. Drew Burke going to take it in. Carter Todd, the miscommunication there as he's trying to go back to the person who just passed it to him. And that one's going to be swatted away by Todd. Todd now finds Jensen. Jensen from three, no good. And that one's going to be out on the Raptors. And that one was pretty close. Bosma and Clausen both went up for it. And that one, I believe it's a good call by the official. I did not see a whole lot of it. It was pretty muddied up. But regardless, Knights have the ball and Bosma's going to take it down. Waringa on the left wing, makes a move to the left. Todd sitting in that middle there. He's been a nuisance so far tonight. The Raptors going to get another possession. They've taken away Vogel in the middle. Vogel has been minimized, so to speak. That shot's up, no good. Clausen gets a rebound, finds his man on the outside. That's Burke. Burke back to Clausen. Now to Jensen as they move it around. Shots up, no good from number 10, Kellen Jensen, and that is going to be going the other way. Nice. With another opportunity to capitalize on a missed shot. Vogel in the corner. He's going to have just about nobody but Bosma. Vogel going to set the screen to the right. Bosma not going to use it. Way back up top. Van Beek going to get the pass. Vogel in the corner. Guarded closely by Clausen. Vogel can't get it, no good. Waringa gets the shot up, no good. That shot is up by Vogel and good. And what makes Unity so special on that offensive side is that they are able to get rebound after rebound sometimes. Bosma tries to step in front of it, not able to do so. Shots up by the lefty, good from Rafe Jensen. He's got his first bucket of the evening. 19-14, 6 minutes to play in the second period. Dylan Bosma drives the lane. Finds Renz in the corner. Renz puts it up. Shots no good. A little bit too much. Waringa gets the rebound. No good. That not called a travel. And they're going to say Clausen is good to hit that one. And that's going to be a layup by Rafe Jensen. He's got 4 points rather quickly here. That was pretty close on the travel. He was going to the ground. I don't know if he had full possession. Waringa's 3-point shot up. No good. Van Beek gets the rebound. Gets a screen from Cole Renz. Shot up and good. Getting a little spark underneath the Knights here. They've brought that lead down to 4, 21-17 now. And a timeout called by the Raptors. And it's been a great second period so far, fairly even all the way through. We'll see you in 30 on Fuller Digital Solutions. .5:32 left in the second period. Raptors going to get the ball. Knights just scored on a nice 3-point shot from Renz. Looked like he was fairly contested too. And they're just going to work this top of the key. They do not want to get it over unless they know they can get it out. Now that man defense comes out. Todd takes the dribble to the left. They're after faking it to the right. To the middle now. Todd from the right wing. Raptors trying to pull out all the stops here. They've got 7 seconds to get a shot off. And they will get one off. Shots up, no good. Waringa going to grab that rebound. They'll get it over to Renz. Renz trying to go around. And they are going to call the body down low. Renz will go to the free throw line. Ren's first free throw, just a little bit long. It hit off the back iron. And the second one will fall. He's got 4. Here it comes from the middle, and that pass Going to be tipped out on the Raptors, 18-21 now. Knights can tie it up with a three-point shot here. Van Beek into Bosma. Bosma going to take his time getting across the court. The Raptors, you notice they're not playing any full court. They're playing some good man. They have one guy down low that's able to help out a little bit. Bosma goes up for the layup. Good. It's a one-point ball game. He's got 8. Here comes that full court press. And the Knights not afraid to really put the pressure on. They've got to get it across. They do just that. Down in the corner, they find Jensen. Jensen back up to Harriman. Harriman dribbles to the middle of the lane. Great pass down low. Shots up good from Todd. Todd's got 4 now. 23-20. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left here to play in the first half. Bosma settles down in the middle a little bit. Van Beek back to Bosma. Bosma fires away. Shots up, no good. Van Dong with an aggressive rebound, puts up a shot, no good. Couple of substitutions coming on. Be the first foul here for number 11, Carson Harriman. Goes 1 for 2 on the free throws once again. They're going to get it across. That is going to be a kick ball. And they will get it across. They'll have to pass it in from the other side of the court. Little move there from Harriman. Gets him to the right. Passes it up top. That's Jensen. Now over to Todd. Todd finds the middle of the lane. Kicks it back out. 3-point shots up. No good from Kinnick Jensen. And now the Knights could even take the lead here on this possession. They'll find Van Dong. Now to Emmelkamp. Over to Van Beek. Popovic pass. A little bit short. That shot from Van Dong looked like it might have gotten tipped a little bit. And 2 hands will smack the glass. It didn't matter. They didn't need to, but Knights will still get the possession. Dylan Bosma fires away. And the Knights take the lead here. Bosma with 11, 24-23. First time tonight that the Knights have seen the lead. Todd down in the corner, finds the middle. Okay, Jensen now. And that's going to be a foul down low. First one for Popma. And that free throw will tie the game up. Bogle and Wieringa coming onto the court. Both free throws good there. So as the Raptors regain the lead, Knights trying to string together another offensive possession. They've scored many a times here in a row. Bosma, unreal. Down low, going through traffic, finds another one. He's got 13. He's got half of the team's points. Let's just put it in that perspective. Pass in the corner there from Todd. Todd finds man down low. Now another pass, and something the Raptors have done well all night is finding that extra pass. You don't think it makes much of an effort, but when somebody comes out from the other side of the block and there's nobody to guard the backside, the Raptors have found that, I would say, at least 4 times. That accounts for 8 points. You've got 8 easy points on the board, 4 easy buckets, however you want to count it. And that's something that the Knights are going to have to counter here in the second half, as there's only 1:40 left on that clock. Van Beek over to Wieringa. Bosma, 5 seconds to shoot. They've got to get something off. He stepped on the line, out of bounds. That's going to be possession here for the Raptors. And with Emmelkamp in, imagine that they press it pretty hard here. Probably one of the more athletic kids on the court. And here comes the double team. Passes out. Does a nice job. Colpin over to the corner. He'll find Harriman. Now to the middle. Colpin, good for 2. 29-26. So the Raptors extending that lead once again. Bosma takes it on the left wing. Emmelkamp to Wieringa. Now to Bosma. 54 seconds left. Bosma puts one up. Shot's no good. Raptors will get another possession. Clausen. Now that pass can be picked off by Bosma. That layup no good from Bosma. Shots up. That will be rebounded by Van Beek. Everybody calling for a foul there. And Emmelkamp going to put it up. Shot's no good. They're going to call the foul on Bosma. His first of the evening. He only has 3 fouls here in the first half, so they've been pretty clean. 28 seconds left. The Raptors could make this the last possession of the first half. And I think they're content to kind of take this into the second half. Carter Todd is kind of dribbling around a little bit. He'll find Kinnick Jensen. 14 seconds on that clock. Van Beek comes up to guard. Clausen down low, pick and roll, shots up good, and they're going to call the foul. You knew they were scheming something up there at the very end. And that pick and roll worked to perfection. You had 2 guys on him. Next thing you know, Clausen just finds a little bit of space enough. You could see he kind of twisted his arms around. That foul is going to go on the number 11, Traven Van Beek. Clausen's free throw. Is good. Makes it a 6-point ball game going into the half. 5.5 seconds left. Wonder how the Knights are going to try and get up a shot. They'll give it to Bosma. Screen from Van Dong. 1 second left. Got to get it up. He does. No good. So going into the half, the Raptors lead by 6. Your score 32-26. And it's been close in a lot of categories. And we'll take a little break here. When we come back, we got some halftime stats for you. A couple of things that each team is doing well, some things they need to improve on. But at this point, it's anybody's game. It has been phenomenal from the very beginning. And definitely an exciting one to get ready for in the second half. Stick around. We'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
American State Bank is celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we couldn't have made it this far without your support. For us, banking just scratches the surface. We pride ourselves in our commitment to our communities, building meaningful relationships with our customers, and doing our best to have some fun along the way. We're proud to be a locally owned and operated bank, supporting the communities we serve. Thank you for choosing American State Bank. We can't wait to see what the next 50 years have in store.
You can't replace the peace of mind that comes with knowing your animal is in good hands. Central Veterinary Clinic has been serving Sioux Center and the surrounding area for over 60 years. With a staff of 11 veterinarians, you can be sure you're getting the right care when you need it. Whether it's your companion animal or a production animal operation, Central Veterinary is committed to staying up to date on the most current medical advances and knowledge to provide your animal with the best care. See what the professionals at Central Veterinary have to offer you at centralveterinaryclinic.com. Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future. Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future. Since 1998, Ground Effects in Sioux Center has been Northwest Iowa's premier landscaping and garden center, providing a full variety of trees, shrubs, perennials, and annuals. Visit scgroundeffects.com and use their plant finder tool to help you find the perfect plant for your home. Ground Effects also has a full staff of experts and designers to turn your landscaping dreams into a reality. Come see what Ground Effects in Sioux Center has to offer.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Switch to Kasasa at Iowa State Bank.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com. Notaboom Electric and Refrigeration has always operated under strong values aimed at exceeding client needs. The relationship with their clients begins on the first day of contact and only ends once you are fully satisfied with the work. When you hire Notaboom Electric, you can count on them for the results you want and need. They offer a number of services, from residential and commercial facilities to schools and churches. Discover the advantage of working with Notaboom Electric and Refrigeration in Orange City today. Wishing good luck to the Knights.
.447 left here in the halftime. We'll get you into the stats here and a couple of things from each side. It's been a great game so far, 32-26. Raptors kind of coming in hot. We'll see if that slows down at all here in the second half. Unity's got to pick up a couple things, but I think it's been a good game overall. Anybody watching here, I hope you're enjoying it. It's been a great one to commentate for you guys for sure. Starting with the Raptors, Rafe Jensen, 4 points on the evening. The freshman's done well there. I think both of his points came on back-to-back possessions, so he's done a nice job. Zach Colpin with 7, 1 from the perimeter. There hasn't been many from the perimeter tonight, so you won't hear that very often. Kinnick Jensen with 4, Carter Todd with 4, Kellen Jensen with 2, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, Carson Harriman with 5, and then Caden Clausen with 6. He's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. And had that and one at the very end of the half there to kind of seal it up, extend this lead to 6. For the Knights, Dylan Bosma with 13. He's having a wonderful performance here. Austin Waringa with 4. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Cole Renz with 4 as well. Had 1 contested 3 and 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Jackson Popma with 1. Tice Van Dong is 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And Jackson Vogel with 2. Starting off, I think something to note right away, and I said it earlier, but the Raptors' passing has been very, very good. A couple of times they weren't able to break that press, and yes, you'd force some turnovers, but when you're able to get it on the other side of the court, you've seen that they're working to get to that next pass. They're working to make sure they find the extra guy, and it's all worth it in the end. I'd say at least 4 buckets still. I'm going to stick to it there, but those 4 buckets is giving them the lead right now, and if they continue to find that extra pass, they're going to have a lot of success down low. We saw Todd. We saw Clausen. Clausen has been absolutely phenomenal on the post. And here on both sides, on offense and defense. What the Raptors need to work on here in the second half, I think, is rebounding. The Knights have out-rebounded the Raptors by quite a bit, I'd say. You've got steals. I think both sides can steal the ball. But can you rebound? Can you make it that extra possession? And if you're not going to be able to here in the second half and you give the Knights more possessions to score, the score won't be 26. It'll be a lot more than that. They've been fortunate enough that the Knights have not been the best at shooting tonight. And I think that's going to change here in the second half after a little pep talk. Obviously, the Knights basketball team has not come out onto the court yet. It's going to be something that's exciting to see for sure. But Raptors played a phenomenal first half, as well as the Knights. You know, you can't discount them at all. They've done a great job on the full court press, and they are super aggressive. You see a lot, and I mean a lot of running around from these young men. I mean, you've got Kyan Emmelkamp, who always plays at the front. You see him. You've got Dylan Bosma trying everything for a possession. Austin Waringa going up. You see him falling backwards, throwing up a shot if he gets a rebound. 1 second left. He's got to go. Driving the lane. Jackson Vogel driving the lane. You've got a lot of people doing a lot of good things. They just need to happen in tandem. And we talked about it there with the Raptors. Their rebounding has been not the greatest. The Knights have taken advantage of that. They've really been strong down low. They have to make the most of those opportunities, and it's pretty evident right now that the score could be a little bit higher because of how many rebounds the Knights have gotten. And I think if you change it up, if you shoot 100 shots here this time, I'd say that you're going to score on at least a quarter of them with how many rebounds you're getting. And that is a very, very high amount, but you get the idea behind that. Regardless, less than a minute left here, 32-26. And it's going to be a great second half. I'm really excited. I think there's going to be a lot of energy coming out here. You could hear the coach's frustration from the Knights side, and the Raptors. I haven't heard a whole lot. I've seen some aggressiveness, but I haven't seen a whole lot. I think they're on the same page right now, and I think if unity can start to click, this one's going to be even closer than it is right now. And the Knights will start out with the ball here in the second half. And Bosma will get us underway. 8 minutes on the clock and counting here in the third period. You can kind of feel the determination coming from the Knights here right now. And the Raptors, I think, are just continuing on what they had. And they just took a play right out of the Raptors' book. Waringa making a great cut. They're finding that extra pass. 28-32 now. Full court press coming out. Driving lane, shots up, no good. Clausen going to get the rebound, finds the man outside. That's good from number 10, Kellen Jensen. And I suppose that means that the Raptors have also taken a play out of the Knights playbook with a great rebound. Renz from 3, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Clausen. Harriman dribbles around a little bit. He gets it back up to the top of the key. Jensen now finds Harriman again. Over the corner, just going to pass it around a little bit. Harriman, 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded there by Waringa, and he'll take it down the court. He's got a little space. Waringa shots up, no good. He gets his own rebound. That's going to be taken away down low. Pass over the top. Layup no good. Going to be taken right away by Bosma. Great play by him on defense to get another possession for the Knights there. Renz from the corner. 3, good. Cole Renz with 7 now. Leads down to 4. Shot over on the other side. Up. Good. From number 10, Kellen Jensen. He's already got 6 this half. 2 for 2 from the perimeter. And he's making this a tough one for the Knights to come back so far. They've still got a lot of time, but Waringa goes up. And that is going to be a foul there on Jensen. I think that's the right call there, especially, when you get the hand going down, Waringa going up. Waringa doing a nice job to keep it strong, and he'll get the 3-point opportunity. And he sinks it there. It's going to make it a 4-point ball game again. Both sides on most of their possessions have scored already in the second half. Jensen over to Harriman. Harriman finds Colpin. Back to Harriman. Move it around. Clausen going to get it at the top of the key. That one's going to be taken away by Bosma. Bosma going to go the length. Shots up, no good. Layup just a little bit wide. Bosma going to have to recover quickly. They won't be able to get into that full court press that they love so much. Colpin, 3-point shot up and good. Colpin with 10 now. First double-digit score. First double-digit score here for the Raptors. Bosma shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Dribbles out of it. He's about to pass it. Finds Renz now. Renz already has a 3 this half. Shots up, no good. 41-34. 5 minutes left to play here in the third. Waiting for somebody to come down the court. Little spin move. Shots up, no good, but rebounded by Clausen. And he's going to draw the foul on the way up. Clausen getting back to the free throw line. This will be a first foul here from Austin Waringa. Clausen's free throw up and good. And you saw Clausen practicing his free throws here just before the half started. And they counted there. The lead is extended to 9, Van Beek. Laying down a miscommunication. And that's going to go the other way. Van Beek a little frustrated. Colpin up top, and that's going to draw a foul. Jensen, who's already got 6 here in the half off of 2 3-point shots, going to draw the second foul from Dylan Bosma. First free throw no good here, so very little harm and foul. Second missed free throw for the Raptors tonight. The second free throw no good. Clausen gets a hand on it though. So he'll get back the possession. Renz does not step out of bounds. Does a nice job there. That'll be stolen away. Extra pass goes up, no good. But another foul being drawn. And to the line, Zach Colpin. Fouls on number 35, Tice Van Dong. And the first free throw is good. Man, oh man, what a little possession there. as now comes in number 5, Keegan Winterfeld, and number 40, Jackson Vogel. Winterfeld, the freshman, got pulled up to the varsity squad here after the injury to Braden Bosma. And now that lead is going to be extended to 11, double digits here. Van Dong on the left wing, finds a little lane, good. I believe that's Van Dong's 4th points of the game. And now Harriman being guarded by Winterfeld. Out of the corner, crowd gets on their feet, little defense chant here. Todd gets a screen. And Todd loses that one. So maybe the crowd getting under his skin a little bit as the energy is really moving them right now. 3:41 left. Got a couple of new players in, so maybe Unity, this is exactly what you need. Freshen it up. See if you can get back into this one. Van Dong. No, that's Wieringa. Goes up. Shot's good, and it's going to count. And one opportunity, his second of the second half. Foul is on number 2, Zach Colpin. Shots up, no good though. Clausen with another great rebound. Clausen making those possessions count for the Raptors. Todd out right wing. .15 seconds left. They got to get something going here. Crowd once again on their feet. Todd to the middle. Finds a pass, 6 seconds. A steal there. Van Dong going to get it. Now the crowd goes nuts. Wieringa dribbles to the left. Bosma up top of the key. No good. Rebounded. A bunch. And that one's going to be stolen away by the Raptors. Van Dong steals that one. Picks it up. And Todd goes to the ground. It looks like he's a little bit hurt right now. But no, 5-point ball game. Man, oh man, what was just about a minute ago, 11-point ball game has now been brought back to 5. Stick around, we'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Orange City Area Health Systems team of physical therapists and sports medicine physicians offer a broader range of evaluation and treatment for injuries. Our doctors have expert training in musculoskeletal ultrasound, which helps diagnose the cause of the problem, allowing them to provide more precise treatments. Often a combination of medical treatment and therapy is used to produce the optimal outcome. Get back to feeling and performing your best faster with the sports medicine team at Orange City Area Health System.
There we go, back into it here. Todd's still out on the court. Looked like he was hurt a little bit, but he'll be okay. Harriman. They'll just continue to pass it around. Driving the lane, shots up, no good. Rebounded there by Wieringa. And Bosma, layup is good, even if it was tipped. Does not matter, he's got 15. Two minutes left here in the third period. Shots up, no good. Rebounded there by Wieringa. Vogel down low. Looks like he got the mismatch he wanted. He's taken away by Van Dong, who does a nice job there. Very aggressive. Winterfeld shots up, no good. And the Raptors going to get a rebound. Looked like it hit Jensen on the head. Ended up in the hands of Carter Todd. Jensen. Little shot in the middle. Shots up, no good. Bosma gets the rebound. Another shot that's up, no good. Vogel goes down to the ground. Van Dong with the shot. Van Dong now with 8, 1-point ball game. It's been a 10-0 run here from the Knights. And they look gassed. Van Dong and Vogel, both hands on the hips. Raptors coming out, hoping to get a little bit of something going on here as they get it to the corner. Now up to the top of the key, Todd at the left wing. Jensen at that left elbow, going to be blocked by Wieringa. Wieringa going to do a little behind the back move, give it to Van Dong. Van Dong with a little bit of a Euro step, goes up at the lip, no good. 30 seconds left. And the Raptors with another opportunity to make it the last possession of the game. And they are gassed too. Everybody's tired. They don't know where they want to go with it. They just know they want to make it the last possession. 44-45, Knights now. That deficit is 1. They could get back into this thing. Now 10 seconds. It doesn't look like they get their hands back on the ball. And they will. Vogel over to Bosma. Bosma from the right wing. Shots up, no good. Wieringa going to get the rebound. Puts it up, no good. And that shot not going to count. And that's the right call there. The buzzer absolutely went off before he was able to put it up. But regardless, that is what is going to showcase here in the fourth period. The score, 45-44, Knights down by 1, Raptors up by 1. Man, oh man, I am excited for the next 8 minutes of play here. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions.
Pizza Ranch serves buffet your way.
Don't you mean my way, Mr. Voiceover Guy?
Sure, anyone's way, actually. Request your favorite pizza. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the first slice.
I can add peppers to pepperoni, Stampede on stuffed crust, maybe Texan taco on thin. No tomatoes on my half. How can I convince Mom to let us eat here every night?
It's buffet your way at Pizza Ranch. Say it with me, kid.
Mm-mm.
Here we go, 8 minutes on the clock, 7:40, now down low. And they're going to call the foul down low. I don't think that Unity like that. I think that's the right call. Lots of hands going all over the place. Bosma with his third. Van Beek tried to get in front of that one. It's going to go to Harriman. Now to the middle. He's going to find another pass. They're going to call another foul here. Cole Renz. That one going to be stolen away by Van Beek. Wieringa on the left wing. Finds Vogel down low. Vogel, little baby hook, no good. And that's going to be a foul going the other way. Van Dong runs into a defender there. So Van Dong with his second foul. And Jensen now takes it on the left wing. Got to find a pass. He does. It's over to Harriman. Harriman up to the top to Colpin. Colpin with the little spin move in the middle of the lane. Shots up and good. High shot. And that ends the dry spell there for the Raptors. 47-44 here. Van Dong in the middle. Finds Van Beek. Vogel coming to set the screen. Doesn't use it. And that pass going to go up to Van Dong. Van Dong's layup's good. He's got 10. Pass over to the corner. Driving the lane. Extra pass goes up. And Wieringa's going to, that's Van Dong who's going to step on the line. Bosma coming in for Vogel. Now we're going to be tipped out, and the Raptors will take it back. Harriman taking his time. He's got some time to waste. Colpin gets the screen. Tries to drive down low. Layups up and good. Colpin with the great move. A little bit of finesse there. Keeping them in this game. The Raptors haven't lost that lead yet. It's 49-46. Van Dong over to Bosma, who had a little bit of space. He could have fired away. He's got a pretty good three-point shot. Van Dong trying to get to the middle. A little spin move. Pass goes nowhere. Thought that Wieringa was maybe going to kind of slip off a little bit maybe. That'll be the correct wording. 5:41 left. Three-point ball game. Five minutes, 30 seconds left as Jensen dribbles, finds some space. Shots up, no good. Looked like he was going to pass. Maybe to Jensen. Van Dong over to Bosma. Shot by Bosma ties it up. 18 points from him tonight. He's played spectacular. And now, since the first time at the end of the second period, they are in control of their own destiny. Tied up, shots up, no good. Rebounded here by the Knights. Bosma going to take it down. A little spin move there. He's going to get caught. Van Dong tries to gather the pass. He does. Gets it back to Bosma. Over to Van Beek to Renz. Renz in the corner. Little check there on Clausen. Now traps him in the corner. Van Dong gets a hand on it. Over to Wieringa. Bosma in the middle. Tries to get the extra pass. Bosma gets it off the tip, and that's going to be a shot there from Bosma. Makes it 20 points. Timeout called here. And for the first time in a long time, the Knights have regained possession, regained the lead, and regained the momentum. It's been phenomenal. 4:33 left here in the ball game. We'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on, and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real-world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
So the Knights with their newfound lead for the second time here in the ball game. But this time it's the largest one they've had. It's 2 points. Crazy to say here, as the Raptors have really done a good job throughout the entirety of this one to keep that lead. Knights handing it over. We'll see. 4:30 left, and the Raptors going to get the first possession here coming out of the timeout. Both sides have 3 timeouts left, so they have some opportunity. Raptors have no fouls. Knights have 3. Bosma, the only one in real foul trouble as he gets that steal. Bosma tries to get that pass over. Wieringa, they're going to say it's going to go the other way. Crowd not happy with that one. That one was pretty close. I don't know. I couldn't see it from this angle. I think the referee's got it right there. Regardless, Raptors will get possession. Looked like the way it was going out that Wieringa might have touched it. Here they go, moving it around that top of the key. You see this a lot from them. And Todd trying to move through. And that pass, tried to sneak it down low. And they call the foul there before the shot goes up, and I think that's a smart foul. You don't want them getting a nice, easy, fast break layup. So you go ahead and foul them. Perfect. Smart play there by Jensen. As Jensen will go out. He's subbed in by Clausen. Three and a half minutes left now. Score hasn't changed. Van Dong will drive the left side. Shots up, no good. Clausen goes to get the rebound. And wait for his teammate to get up. And Clausen, I think, for the Raptors has been the MVP. He has been phenomenal down low. Shots up, no good there. Looked like that arm came down, but Colpin tried to put it up anyway. Smart play from both sides. No call. Continue on. 3 minutes left now. And Bosma going to elect to take a second here. Renz down low, puts a shot up and good. Renz with a little contact there, not afraid of it. Van Beek going to be guarding closely Harriman. That drive will go down. Layup is good from number 10, Kellen Jensen. And that's going to be a timeout here from the Raptors. 53-51, 2:41 left in the ballgame. We'll be right back on Fuller.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future. .241 left on the clock, 53-51. The Knights, with their newfound lead, have held on to it, but the Raptors are coming back for it. And here they go. Bosma going to get the inbound pass from Van Beek, and they've got to take some time off here if they want to make this more comfortable. They've got to get 20 seconds off of that clock and get a bucket. Van Dong now on the left wing. Dribbles to the middle. You've seen that spin move from him. Cole Renz now. They're not going to call a travel or anything there. Wieringa, no good, but they're going to get the foul. And one thing you like to see here from the Raptors is the poise that they've held. Regardless of where the call is fouled or what the foul is called, they've remained steady. I believe that foul was on number 11, Carson Harriman. Wieringa's first free throw is good. Wieringa's second free throw no good though. Van Dong goes and gets it. And that one hits off of the Knights. Tried to throw it off of Carter Todd. But somehow that ball ricocheted as Van Dong was standing out of bounds. My goodness. So one free throw good here. 3-point ball game. So it's still one possession. Colpin. Up to the top, Harriman. Harriman puts it off the front of the rim, no good. Wieringa pushing it down with a lot of speed. And he's going to go up for the layup, and they're going to call a foul. Wieringa's going to get the and one. And so that prior one wasn't on Harriman at all. In fact, it was on number 10, Kellen Jensen. He's got 4 now. Todd takes it down the court and up for the layup. Shots up good from number 2, Colpin.
And as Wieringa made that shot, he missed the free throw, so it's still 3 points. Van Dong on the right wing. Wants to find somebody. He finds Wieringa. A minute 30 left on that clock. They've got some time they want to tick off. 19 on the shot clock. Wieringa goes up, passes it to Van Dong. Van Dong goes up with the shot, no good. Todd touches it, but it's going to be out on the Knights. Minute 27. Chance to tie up the game. Todd going to inbound it, and it looks like they're not going with that full court press. They know they need to conserve their energy. The Knights doing a great job on it all night, and they just won't go to it now. They've also got to save their timeouts. They only have 2 left. Boston down low. As they continue to move it around, that ball is going to be kind of ricocheted around. Raptors will end up with it. Big move there. Shots up, no good. Great try there by Carter Todd. Bosma going to give it to Van Dong. 52 seconds left on that clock. Van Beek, now he's going to get the foul. And that's going to be the 5th here for number 10, Carter Kellen. They'll also call a timeout here coming out of it. 46.5 seconds left, 56-53. When we come back, Van Beek at the free throw line.
Unity Christian is proud to have these businesses as partners, helping to ensure the success of our students now and into the future.
A highly anticipated moment here, and they're going to say, well, because they have one less foul, they're going to say, you got one more till the bonus. So there won't actually be foul shots from Van Beek, but Bosma will get the inbound pass. They're going to have to come up and foul him. See if they can maybe hold him one more possession they've got time for. Bosma makes some room. Van Beek to Van Dong. The last possession they can foul on, or can't foul on. Unless it comes down to the wire. Van Dong now trying to drive through. Renz shots up and good after the extra pass. Be a timeout called here from Unity Christian as they've extended that lead to 5. My, oh my, 22.5 seconds left. Anything could happen. Coming down to the wire. We'll be right back on Fuller Digital Solutions. Twenty-two and a half seconds left. Your score 58-53. The Knights have really come along here in the last few minutes. And here it comes. One of the potential final possessions here for the Raptors. Shots up and good. So he's got another shot here. Carter Todd makes the 3-point ball game. 12.5 seconds left, and they're going to have to guard this inbound pass very closely. Back in 30 on Fuller Digital Solutions. Teams coming back out on the court here for the final few seconds of this ball game. The Raptors have no timeouts. So if you get the inbound pass, I'd imagine you like to go for 3 points here. It's going to be a very close one. They'll get it in. Foul shots coming for Van Beek. Foul is on number 2, Zach Colpin. Free throw. Might have just sealed it there. 4-point ball game now with 12 seconds left. Van Beek's second free throw also good. Timeout coming from the Knights. Might be the last time we go to a timeout break. We'll be right back on Fuller Digital.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Here it comes, one of the final possessions. They're going to have to get a 3-point shot up. And they will get fouled here. Interesting. 9.5 seconds left. Foul is coming from number 35, Tice Van Dong, his third. Shots up, no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Wieringa, and that should seal it up. Clausen with his second free throw, or foul of the evening, and it's probably his last here. Wieringa's first shot missed. Don't think it'll matter too much at this point. It's time about to expire. The second one good. And that one out of bounds. 0.8 seconds left. The Knights going to pass it in, and that will do it here in Orange City. Unity Christian Knights 61, and the Ridgeview Raptors 55. Man, oh man, what a great game. If you stuck around the entire time, that was just fantastic. I think both sides played a great game overall. So as time expires, I want to say thank you for joining us here tonight. It's a fantastic time. As the Knights will advance on in the 2A playoffs, they will play the winner of Emmitsburg and Hinton, who's also going on tonight. Final tallies for the night. We'll go over them quick. Ridgeview, Rafe Jensen with 4, Zach Colpin with 18. He had a spectacular performance there. Kinnick Jensen with 4, Carter Todd with 6, Kellen Jensen with 10, Carson Harriman with 5. And all the way down to the bottom of the list, Caden Clausen with 8. Two seniors here. Yep, two seniors here for the Ridgeview Raptors playing in their last game tonight. Number 5, Gabe Chance. And number 32, Caden Clausen. for the Knights. Going down the line, Dylan Bosma with 20. Did not see a whole lot of him there in the second half. Definitely a defensive presence, but had some points too. Van Beek with 2 crucial free throws that kind of sealed the deal at the very end. He had 2 on the night. Austin Waring had a plethora of points. He had a couple of 3-point plays that he had. Mounted to 13. Cole Renz with 11. Jackson Popma with 1. Tice Van Dong with 10. Really showed up there in the second half. Jackson Vogel finished the night with 2. 61-55, your final score here. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Carter. We'll see you next time on Fuller Digital Solutions.